This is the 73rd day after we watched the mother blotch-sided lizard close up her nest. Typically, the eggs will hatch about 60 days, and I put a camera out at 5 days before that and 5 days after that, so a 10-day period of time that I can watch the emergence of the lizards. Now, in this case, my calendar was off, which means I made a mistake, and I went quite a bit longer, and this is 73 days. I'm looking to see if the eggs have hatched. There are times where I've tried a little bit sooner, and the eggs were still waiting to hatch, and I just closed the nest back up. In this particular case, we're going to just take a look. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh my gosh, look how fast the little guy is. Oh, well, there's one. So literally on the 73rd day, the lizard decided to come out versus the 60th. Now I'm going to close the nest back up and give a chance for any of the others that are get ready to emerge. This is natural for them. You see a little bit of movement here. Always very slow. But this lizard you're going to see right now, first time it's ever seen sunlight, and there its head, as you're witnessing the first time this lizard ever saw any sunlight. This is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And he looks around. He's going to be completely fully formed, ready to take on whatever he needs to take on. Perfect little replica of his parents. Same coloring and everything, just tiny. Now his body, from the tip of his nose to before his tail starts, is about 1 inch. So keep that in mind. That little stick that he's laying on is longer than what his whole body will probably be when his tail comes out. So I did a little editing here when he doesn't move at all, and just kind of speed it up a little bit. But he'll be coming out here pretty soon. We don't make you wait that long. And he is going to move over to the right. Yep, and he already ate his first thing. He's already eating. He hasn't even been out of the nest a few seconds, and he's already eating. Eating all kinds of small insects, from spiders and mites, maybe even some ants occasionally. Warming up here a little bit, and then he's going to take off here just shortly. Now I'm going to post here a link so you can see the digging of the nest. You can see what the nest actually looks like, and also a link to where the mother is actually closing the nest up. It goes pretty fast. I kind of caught her on the back side of her digging the nest, so it only took a little while. Some of these, they take 2 or 3 days of actually filming, and then of course editing down to where it's just 15 minutes for you. And he's not going to take much longer before he runs off. Now another thing, and I will put a link in here, is I actually captured him coming out. I happened to be walking by, and so I took a little video with my cell phone. And I might have to put a couple different copies because YouTube, taking it directly from the cell phone, kind of low resolution. So I'm going to try it again because it was much better with other videos I've done, such as this one right here. So the reason that we do these videos is to share wildlife in my backyard, and also YouTube monetizes and allows us to use that money to build wheelchairs for disabled dogs and cats. And I think a bunny once we did. And off he goes. So if you would be so kind, if you would subscribe and share this video with friends, really appreciate it, and so will the disabled animals. Thank you.